Hey guys, today we'll be making a quick and easy and adorable Christmas holiday decorative bow. What you will need, I have 2.5 inch width ribbon, Chanel stem, and scissors. Alright, let's get started. So you can also use wider ribbon if you want a thicker, wider bow or even thinner ribbon. So just adjust it to your needs. What you're going to do is start by making a loop. Now, I actually do try to measure, again, you don't have to, but if you want the loops as uniform as possible, you just kind of measure each loop. So this loop is about 6 inches. And I'm just going to mirror that on the opposite side with 6 inches as well. So I'm folding it back to my center. So I kind of slant it slightly. And then I'm going to bring my ribbon behind my first loop. Just like that. And bring my ribbon around to make my fourth loop. And then before you finalize it, you can kind of adjust it and maneuver it. Just make sure you hold all of it nice and tight so you can get an idea of what it's looking like. That looks good to me. And then I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to loop it, so I'm making a large loop because those are going to be my tails. And once I make that large loop, I'm coming right back to my starting point. So this is what it's looking like. I have the long loop, which is going to form my 2 tails. And then I have 2 loops on either side. So once you have it all together, you're going to scrunch it. You try to use a uniform scrunch. So I'm just doing a few last minute adjustments. And then you're going to scrunch it. So I kind of fold it downward in the center and then bring either side up. And you have to kind of manipulate it pretty well to do so, especially with the style of ribbon that I have. Just hold it nice and tight and you can kind of maneuver and adjust it. Once you have it nice and tight, take your stem. We're going to twist it really tight around the center, just to make sure that's nice and secure. So then now you have a little more freedom to just manipulate it. So I'm just pulling my tails downward and I'm flaring my loops outward. Okay, so rounding out my loops a little bit, overlapping it, and I'm going to place it in the center and hot glue it in place. But I want to make sure that I have my stem on either side of it so that I can use it as I'm able to now kind of tie it or attach it to whatever I'd like. So I'm just going to hot glue it in my center. And again, just make sure that you have one stem on either side because you don't want them both on the same side. This is how you're going to attach your bow to everything. Final step is to cut our tails. So I just made 1 loop to cut 2 tails. You can definitely make 2 loops that will give you 4 tails. So I'm just going to kind of pull the end and cut it. Just like that. And you are all done. So cute, simple, and easy to make. And the ends are kind of curled. You can definitely curl them a little more. So this is the back, and you have stem, so you can attach it and twist it around whatever you need to. You can even make it longer. You can use ribbon or whatever you need, and you can easily attach this to anything that you like. You can make the loops larger, smaller. You can make the tails longer or shorter. You can add more tails. I think it's so cute how it's kind of curled like that, but if it's not, you can always curl it yourself by taking a pair of scissors and just firmly and carefully running it down. Just like that to give it even more of a curl. So cute and precious. You can place these decorative bows anywhere you'd like. So cute, simple, and easy to make.